वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
And then again. And there's still a ball left of this over because the first ball was a dead ball.
I don't think Ahmad Wasim will mind that. He'll have a little go at a left-hander.
Out. First ball. First ball. What is going on here? This is a form side we're talking about.
And they're both very experienced international players. That's very irresponsible of both of them. You just lost a wicket. That's a careless shot, a lazy shot. We saw Ahmed Shahzad just not taking it seriously. And this time around, just scooping one in the air to the point fielder. They're just losing wickets on a regular basis. Hussain Talab gone without scoring.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
He just pushed it that. I tell you what, that might have been a little inside edge that saves him there.
Yes, boys. Yes, boys. Bowling, bowling, bowling.
They're falling like cards.
Pressure
Posters from Ahmed Shahzad and then a very casual shot.
Away!
From Hussain Talab, they're in all sort of troubles. But talk about taking the new ball as spinner. Iqrar and Ahmad Wasim has created that immense pressure. And that was the wicket. It was nowhere near the shot. Didn't pick up the length.
Get out, get out!
Oh, he's gone aerial, but will fall. Luckily for him, just short of the fielder.
So 14 for 3, and we're now going aerial. And we're inside the third over here. It's the wicket again, just pushed across the left-hander. Comfortable catch at backward point. But that was his first delivery he faced after the captain ran past one. Now Roel Nazir is on strike. Young Kashmiri player, under 19 international.
Chalo!
I'm just unable to comprehend the kind of intent Hawks are bringing. What you can do is just go on Crick app.
Chalo!
Just nudged around it.
Yes, boys. Yes, boys. Wicket coming. Wicket coming.
Create your team and win prizes. You can download or either log on to www.crickwick.net.
Well, I hope you made changes to your fantasy side. Right, that's the end of the over. 16 for 3.
ऊंचा रहेगा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे
White, right. Spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch, Set and Touch.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Well, the unbeaten Hawks are in trouble. First up here, Ahmed Shahzad using his feet virtually every ball. In fact, every single ball. In that over from Imad Wasim, he danced down the wicket, hit one over mid-wicket for 6, danced down the wicket, missed it, keeper made a hash, danced down the wicket, found a boundary, passed fine leg, and then eventually accomplished what it looked like he was trying to accomplish, run past it and got stumped.
Bowling ready by bowling. Yes, boys.
Can the
Yes,
Hawks
boys.
blame anyone else?
Come on, come on, come on.
2 wickets in Imad's over. Yes, Imad is a fine bowler, no doubt about that. That's 4. That's definitely 4. Good control over that.
Well, a typical wicketkeeper batter shot. Ruhail has got enough potential, but now is the stage set for him. Anything just dragging down the leg, he'll put away. Loves to sweep. But again, I think, talking about Ahmed Shahzad, you are in a spectacular form. You're doing really well, and then you just come down so casually, knowing that Imad Wasim has a lot of experience, and he changes the pace. Suicide.
No run.
Well, you would think now that there would be some form of rebuild, but the modern day player, I don't think, quite believes in that, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw more big shots within this power play.
No run.
Yeah, good run, good cricket. And let's understand that this batting order hasn't seen the middle yet, and we're over a week into the competition and they haven't walked out to bat yet, so it's interesting for them.
Well, maybe that's the reason the top order thought, okay, let's get on with it and give the opportunity to the later order. I mean, the way they got out, I just get this feeling, maybe. I might be wrong.
That's one way to say it.
Well, I think you'd be a little bit disappointed if they got out to provide opportunities. Anyway, 4 gone, 21 for 3.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. Husne jana ki tareef mumkin nahi.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टाइल की बनिस्बत पैंथर टाइल अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch, Set and Touch.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Very impressive. Umbra, 1 for 4. He's into his 3rd over. Just giving the ball to hold a little bit in the surface, it appears. Doesn't look as though there's big turn, but it just appears to just be stopping ever so slightly.
For a spin bowler with a new ball, you need to have immense control where you pitch the ball, because you've only got 2 people out patrolling the boundaries, and he has been brilliant. It's good running though. But Ibrar has really impressed. He's developed over time, played PSL seasons, but now he looks so much in control with where in what areas he wants to bowl.
Or we can wax lyrical about how the Hawks have played the power play so far in KPL 2, 50 for 1, 57 without loss. They've owned games. And here's a boundary. Here is a boundary. That's a brilliant shot.
Yeah, excellent shot. Now that's how you use your feet. You make sure you take the ball nice and close to your body. Get to... Yeah, that's the one. And make sure that you hit nice and straight. Don't play with the angle bat. Straighter bat, it's a perfect stroke.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned by the stroke, to be honest. I know it's a lovely shot, but there's a long on in place here. There's a long on.
Well, the reason why I said that, because I couldn't bat in my days. So what I see, I speak.
Yeah, there's absolutely... You're right, it's a great shot. It is a great shot. It's the thinking that concerns me. You're 22 for 3 inside the power play. The statistics tell you, you lose 4, you're done.
You've got to be brave, and most of the time, braves are crazy. Like that. Like that. Like that. That's a good hit once again. There's a second 6 of the over.
Oh, Babar is teasing the fielders out on the boundary. Going few inches away over their head. This time tossed up outside off stump. A slog. But he really did well to hit it flat.
Oh, this has gone fine. Work for the fielder. They'll get 2, but a big over. A big over for the Hawks. They really needed a good one. They've got one in the 5th. 5 gone, 36 for 3.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch, Set and Touch.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
No run, Shebai.
The best side in the tournament is being tested out here. 36 for 3. And now you'll test the depth, the metal, everything. Can they get to that total? That usually saves the game for you. You're batting first.
The spinners have done a tremendous job for Shoaib Malik. Responded well to his call, picking up 3 wickets in power play. Set the tone of the game. Fielding has been good too.
And all 6 overs in the power play have been spinners. It's a different approach from Shoaib Malik. No Salman Irshad, no other quicks.
Now the Hawks would have known that. We saw that's what the Royals did in their previous outing. And that's a good blow through the onside. And it's questionable the way the Hawks have gone about it, but I think there was an approach adopted before the match started that they are going to take on these spinners. We saw Shazad was hell-bent on taking on Imad. He lost the battle, but since then they've played these sorts of shots. They've gone down the ground. And they may have said, look, let's push ourselves today.
Yeah, I'm with you. It was strange, wasn't it? The way Ahmed Shahzad, the captain of the side, was approaching the situation. Lost Bismillah Khan, who's been prolific. Took too many chances against Imad Wasim. Had to pay the price eventually. Relatively good over. For Hawks, it's 43 for 3 after the power play.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास. Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टाइल की बनिस्बत पैंथर टाइल अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Or the most expensive to the cheapest, to my set.
Eventful power play. Striking with the first delivery. And then Amish Azad hit few. He was given a life. The 2 wickets for Imad Wasim in that power play.
Ishad, the new bowler, and he was one of the finds, one of the top performers of KPL. Hasn't really found the form that we expected from him, so it's an important day for him. And that's the summary. A mixed bag. 3 sixes, 3 fours, and 3 wickets.
It has been a struggle for the fast bowler Salman Rashad. And Kingdom Valley, Kashmir Premier League Edition 2. Edged and gone. Oh, this is a strong comeback after losing 2 games on the trot. Mirpur Royals controlling the game.
We've known they're capable of this, and it's gone for them today with the ball. But the Hawks just continuing to play their shots. But it's found them in a spot to bother here now. 4 down for 45.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टाइल की बनिस्बत पैंथर टाइल अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
The all-rounder, Ahmad Butt, he's got himself a player of the match with his bowling not so long ago in the tournament. And we'll discuss about the approach Rawlakot Hawks has adopted in this match, match 12 of the tournament. But Salman Rashad in his very first over, he's struck. He's taken the Kashmiri player, Babar Khalik rather.
Yeah, this innings of Rawlakot Hawks is tottering, without any doubt. Lost 4 wickets, and it's only the 7th over.
SCO is the largest telecom network of Azad, Jammu and Kashmir and the telecom partner of Kingdom Valley KPL Season 2. It is providing seamless connectivity to broadcast the league globally. Thank you so much. So many homes can watch some good cricket here in this region. Coming to Rawlakot Hawks, we've seen the way they've lost their wickets. Some have been very good deliveries. But you also get a sense of casual approach towards it. In the context of the game, you're in the 6th over, Salman Irshad bowling his first, you're already 3 down. You have a swing, a wild swing at it. Have a look at it again.
Yeah, Salman Irshad has struggled in this KPL. He's bowled 12 overs, conceded 106 runs, only 3 wickets. But economy is not bad. Just over 8 runs an over. But he started off well, picking up a wicket with his 2nd delivery.
Your point is fair, Sikandar, because that last dismissal, there's almost you felt that was a premeditated shot. It wasn't a batsman thinking, look, let me drop anchor here. He was going to be going for it, had made up his mind, if it's up, I'm going for it. Just saw the body had given himself room, the left foot was nowhere near it. It was a good length trying to hit a bowler that's got a bit of pace. Often it's not as good and true a wicket as you think it might be.
We have seen more bounce in this one. After 7, it's 47 for 4.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you. Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टाइल की बनिस्बत पैंथर टाइल अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
Tables are turned. Table toppers, Rawlakot Hawks in trouble. We're talking about what score would they be looking at, but now they're in a position where they're trying to survive 20. Super Asia, Pakistan's leading home appliance brand. And you can go online and shop on Super Asia in store.com.
Haris Sohail for the first time. He's got to rotate his arm. He's a capable left arm spinner. Has bowled for Pakistan in the World Cup as well. So he knows how to hold the pressure. Wasn't a great start. Width offer. And there was length. And Rohair Nazir capitalizing.
The pace not good either. That has given the batsman all the time in the world to just pick his spot, hit it late, almost behind him. That's always going to run away. Normally when we've seen with the Royals, it's been Yasir Shah coming into the attack right now. So Harris is having to fill those boots today. Again, that's not going to be a long-term plan. Bowling that sort of line, he needs to settle into a good line and length. We know that, but importantly, I mean, pace a bit too slow. Maybe he should quicken it up a bit.
You have to give it to the bowlers. They have reacted very well. They have mixed those sliders with flighted deliveries, and things have worked out quite nicely. Managed to pick up 4 wickets. Yeah, talking about the approach of Rawlakot, it has surprised many. You know, at the start of the innings, they must have been thinking of 180 runs, but after losing a couple of wickets, they should have reassessed everything and say, okay, we're going to go for 165, and then from there on lost another 2 wickets.
I think the only one that's going to make sense of it is the captain, and I'm sure he's going to be asked the question after the match. So what was that approach all about? And it'll be good to hear what Shahzad has to say. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. I think it was a purposeful strategy to take on the Royals' spin attack and to be aggressive about it. The downside is it can get you into a lot of trouble, and it has today.
55 for 4.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टाइल की बनिस्बत पैंथर टाइल अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you. ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे, सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे।
What does it take to dream?
Put a fight up. You speak of spin options over here. Shoaib Malik, if he bowls himself as well, he's got 4 options. He can go ahead with 16 overs of spin, and then Salman Irshad and probably Shadab Majid, the addition, can share the overs if he wants to bowl the spin option. We discussed on our show as well. The spin might have more say.
Yeah, it's got plenty of options. It's all about when to use them. At the moment, Rawlakot Hawks, they need a strong partnership. Only a strong partnership from here on will ensure they get close to 150. Overs are ticking by. Bowlers are on the money.
Now, Shoaib Malik, it's been clear. He's adopted a different approach to all the other captains. He's gone heavy with these spin attack. I do think he's a very experienced cricketer. He's shown himself to be ahead of the game. And right now, with the Hawks 4 down, he's got to be thinking, right, what are they going to get to potentially? But having strengthened his batting today, particularly in that middle order, the second half of the innings is where they battled. 215 overs, they've looked like winning all their games.
Yeah, DC, it's highly imperative for the captain to read the pitch well. That's first thing first. Once you're able to read the pitch properly. Oh, this is nicely hit. Into the gap. A bit of risk, but it has paid off.
This is where he's battled Irshad in this tournament so far. It's just too often bowled that foolish middle and leg line and length. This is the stroke of a player who's confident through the onside.
Yeah, Matbar is that kind. You can use him as your finisher, a power hitter. He's got this opportunity way too early in this innings because lots of overs are available. But he's your all-rounder you rely on. And you just get a feeling that Shoaib might have a second thought about using the pace against when he's facing.
I don't think he'll bowl him more. I think this will be his second and then keep him back, because the last match, if you recall, he got some reverse swing. So he'll save him for a stage where he'll be able to get that ball to come in. And even there's a hint of it. Yes, his action does play a role, let's not forget that. But it was noticeably with the action going even more. Will he go to pace again or just introduce some more spin?
Oh, like beautiful wrists on that. It's so well played and even equally well done in the deep by the fielder. They probably have a second look, but it's just the roll of the wrist. It's close to his body. Have a look at that shot again. It's 9 gone, and it's 64 for 4.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे
Picked up a wicket. That's hit beautifully. Straight down the track and cleared everything.
Throw in another 50 meters and would have cleared that as well. And that brings up the 100th six of the tournament. Right in there. That is just the sort of length that you want to hit over the top. And that is another Super Asia super shot.
Big single. Sometimes you feel if your bowler is getting a wicket for you, you want to close the game. Just further tighten the screws.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
I mean, you used to bowl this sort of stuff occasionally. I remember in ODIs and...
Oh! Easy ho jao, easy ho jao.
Oh, I don't know if I should call you perhaps a part-timer.
I don't mind.
ऐसे ही cover होगा. हारिस भाई शाबाश.
I was not Bishan Singh Bedi or Iqbal Qasim.
The question being, do you feel it? Yeah, he hasn't bowled, he doesn't regularly bowl, and you asked him to do a job, but sort of the fingers, knuckles a bit?
You know, he started off with a quickish delivery. He was trying to slide the ball with the arm, offered a bit of pace, got hit behind for 4 runs, and after that he's been trying to flight the ball. Whereas for me, on a pitch like this, as a left-arm spinner, if you have the batsman cutting the ball, because the pace is not consistent, you'll have more chance of picking up a wicket as a left-arm spinner rather than flighting the ball. Yeah, you have to mix it up, but not always. End of the 10th, it's 72 for 4.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Spinners have done a good job for Mirpur, picking up 4 wickets, 72 for 4. And Rawlakot need partnership, and this partnership is slowly growing. Shadab is a new bowler, right arm medium pacer. Not a bad start. Okay, let's go downstairs. We got hijab with someone.
I have with me here Hussain Talat, who was the player of the tournament in KPL season 1, and he's playing again from Rawlakot Hawks today. So Hussain, tell me, how are the conditions out there, और क्या expect कर रहे हैं इस tournament से?
बिल्कुल जैसे लास्ट ईयर हम लोगों ने फिनिश किया था, रावलाकोट चैंपियन हुई थी, इस दफ़ा भी मोराल बहुत अच्छा है. आपने देखा हम पहले 3 मैचेस में हम लोग 2 जीते हुए थे, 1 वॉश आउट हो गया था, तो स्टिल हम टेबल पे टॉप पे चल रहे हैं. कॉम्बिनेशन काफ़ी अच्छा चल रहा है और बॉयज़ काफ़ी एक्साइटेड है, तो इंशाल्लाह इस दफ़ा भी अच्छा खेलेंगे
इंशाल्लाह. और वो क्या एक एक्स फैक्टर है हुसैन भाई जो कि आपकी टीम में है, रावलाकोट हॉक्स में है, जो कि आपको लगता है कि हमें टूर्नामेंट जिता सकता है?
मेरा ख्याल है कॉम्बिनेशन की बात होती है, स्टाइल ऑफ प्ले की बात होती है, आपको किस कंडीशन में किस तरह के प्लेयर्स चाहिए। तो मेरा ख्याल है वो हमारे पास स्ट्रेंथ है कि हमें जिस कंडीशन जल्दी आउट हो गए ऊपर से, पर ये है कि अभी अमाद बट और रोहेल खेल रहे हैं, तो इस तरह हमारे पास बैट्समैन है जो अगर जल्दी आउट हो जाए तो वो रोक सकते हैं आके, या अगर हमें एक्सलेट करना है तो वो भी कर सकते हैं।
बिल्कुल। और आपका सेकंड टाइम है अभी कश्मीर में, मुझे बताएं कि कश्मीरी कुजीन कितनी एंजॉय कर रहे हैं और कौन सी फेवरेट डिश है आपकी?
बिल्कुल, सबसे पहले तो यहाँ जगह की बात करेंगे, बड़ी खूबसूरत है और खाने बहुत अच्छे हैं यहाँ के, स्पेशली दाल चावल एक दिन मैंने खाए थे। वैसे तो डाइट देखनी होती है पर ऑफ डे में कभी कभी चल जाता है।
आई होप कि आप अपना स्टे एंजॉय करें यहाँ पे। आई होप कि आप बहुत गुड लक टू यू एंड योर टीम।
थैंक यू सो मच।
थैंक यू।
Stay away from Dal Chawal. He was man of the series in the previous KPL. Mughal Steel, strong partnership, and they need to build further. They need to go big from here on. Hussain Talat, the brief stay at the crease today. It was a first visit in the middle and not a good one.
There was never a question of the batting potential in Hawks middle over, but yes, you can argue that they haven't had a lot of match practice, but still they can build up on this partnership which is brewing. 33 of 26 deliveries and reach to a decent total. They've got a good bowling attack, but it's not going to be easy to just keep on cruising on a certain run rate.
Yeah, over the top of the cover point fielder. That's gone all the way. Yeah, all the way.
I like this lad. He has a good in. Always loves coming out and looking for those runs. Oh, that was a freebie for him. Just free arms. So it's the perfect length to go up and over. Probably not that kind of sliced it, but sliced it enough to travel all the way for 6.
He's played a very responsible innings for a young man, because he walked in when all about him were falling. He's taken his time.
Good delivery. The last delivery of the 11th over, 84 for 4.
गोल्ड ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे, सरसब्ज रहेगा तो वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे।
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास।
Scenes, loving it.
Yeah, last over for Imad Wasim here. He's bowled 3, got 2 for 23. The average first innings score batting first year is 100, but we know that the statistics are heavily in favour of the sides chasing. The Hawks have given themselves a chance here through this partnership to get something that's defendable around about that 160 mark, but the wickets column is a problem.
Bowling, one, easy one, yes, boy.
Oh, misfield. You don't want to see that. Imad Wasim, when he takes a new ball, he's a dangerous customer. He likes picking our wickets. He bowls nice and straight. He's got that saucer delivery which comes into the right-hander. Ahmed Shahzad was his first wicket, and then Hussain Talat, just a lazy stroke. Lazy stroke.
lot of adjustment in the field. So Malik calling his boundary patrollers few inches inside. They know their Royal is going to push for 2.
Excellent, yes, excellent, boy.
Yeah, I think that's good cricket. I think they need to acknowledge that there's still a couple of seamers that need to bowl, and it looks as though that seam has been easier to play against than the spin. Well, certainly the Hawks have suggested that this morning, but this afternoon as they've just fallen all about. It really has been an interesting way they've gone about constructing this innings, but these two have played well. Partnership 42.
It makes such a big difference when they play Imad Wasim, especially with the Brar from the other end. They both take new ball, and the slower you bowl with the new ball, it is harder to just sort of get away or hit over the top. And especially with both these spinners, they have something about them. They've got a mystery. Imad Wasim brings the ball back in, and Abrar, of course, bowls a bit of leg spin, but a googly. So it's not a bad attack with the new ball. What about this one? What about this one? Yes! The finger comes up. That's the 3rd wicket for Imad.
It wasn't necessary. It wasn't necessary at all. Imad and Rohil just cruising along. And you know that Imad Wasim will test you. It was a wild swing. He wasn't even looking at the ball. Just wanted to take him apart and had to pay the price. And he has to take the walk now. He is gutted, but he's the one to be blamed. Ahmad Butt goes scoring 22. Rawlakot go to Hawks at 88 for 5.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे
Golden Pearl perfumed body.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
About this delivery, you know what Imad does, and you're playing across the line, you're asking for trouble.
Yeah, and he's the threat. He's the real threat. He's been the wicket taker, and they had 2 balls to see out his spell. Now just 1 delivery.
Too good. Imad Wasim, 88 for 5.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टाइल की बनिस्बत पैंथर टाइल अपनी मखसूस और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
गोल्डन ब्यूटी क्रीम. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टाइल की बनिस्बत पैंथर टाइल अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Now this is the type of pace. You can see how beautifully the ball came onto the surface, came onto the bat there, the sound it made off the bat. This is the type of pace I think you can target. The spin has proved difficult. It really has. I mean, it's for 5 wickets. That That's beautifully played. He just stands tall, lets it come. You can time it. See, now that's a new man. Now that same delivery, bowled to Butt, probably goes through extra cover for 4. He's in, he's got 20, he's got a feel of the surface. The new man comes in, long half volley, just doesn't quite have his timing right, doesn't get his weight forward through the ball, so just mishits it slightly and extra cover does the fielding.
That's why they say, if you want to stay in the game, keep taking those wickets, and that's exactly what Mirpur did.
But if you have to blame on it, the Hawks batters themselves, apart from a couple of brilliant deliveries, played really poor shots.
Yeah, he's been nice and energetic, Rahul Nazir, since he's walked in. It's a good run. The other thing is that the Royals are with the when in the air, they decided that bowl first. The captain makes his way onto the field with the team. They're immediately under pressure because the table suggests they're under pressure. They're sitting last. They can't afford to lose this game. They need to win this. The opposition need to acknowledge that and say, well, hang on a second, these guys are going to be desperate. We put them under a little bit of pressure and they could fold. They could be out this tournament if they don't win the game.
I think that's what Ahmed Shahzad was thinking. That's why he was coming down the pitch every delivery. He wanted to put them under pressure. Score maybe 250.
Yeah, I might have a little think about who I'm going to try and put under pressure. Not the most experienced and most successful T20 bowler in the team. Maybe they target the leader and think that the rest will fall. Doesn't necessarily always work like that in a cricket match.
How about that one? That one. He dropped it. It was a good effort, excellent effort. He had to run for it. Couldn't really hold on to it. 92 for 5.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. Khushboo, खींच लाए पास.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. Khushboo, खींच लाए पास.
The used pitch, remember.
It's not the easiest catch we've seen put down. A little bit of pace taken off the ball. But it still should be taken. This level, that's got to be taken. Yeah, 1-6 going at 10 and over from here on in. I think that might be quite tough for them, particularly 5 wickets down. If they were 1 or 2 down, no drama. But 10 and over when you 5 down, whew.
Especially when Rohel out of partners on the other end. Again, it's not all about boundaries. They've got plenty of big gaps in the ground. They were doing really well in picking and pushing those doubles.
The stats suggest that the spinners have done well for Mirpur. Not only this game, but overall. The economy is 7.62. They've picked up 13 wickets. I'm talking about spinners. And the pace has been tonked around 9.40. The economy, and they only picked up 9 wickets. Mohammad Wasim was the key. I like what I see when Abrar balls. He is a wonderful talent. What was he thinking? What was he trying to do? I don't think he read the length right.
Well, at the end he did well. Not to just go through with the shot. It just did on the Yorker length. I was looking for that sweep.
Yeah, spun that one. 95 for 5.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hawks will be happy to get anywhere near 150. For that, I think they need Rawlakot to just carry on the way he's playing. Super Asia, leading home appliances brand. It's a hot day. We need fridge, maybe an air condition.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable that you've just abandoned the request for the coffee machine. I was quite excited about that. Now you're going for a fridge. They don't work hand in hand.
I go by the weather. If it's overcast, I look for a coffee machine. But if it is hot day like this, maybe a fridge and air conditioner. It's a steaming day.
Yeah, it's hot, but doesn't your body adjust to things? So you have coffee and then your body actually naturally cools down.
I agree with you. I'm with you. I love my coffee in the mornings, in the afternoons. Yeah. Maybe coffee first, coffee machine first, and then maybe just a bonus with an air condition. What about you, Marino?
I'll go for the coffee.
Oh, what a hit. What a hit. You can hit this kid.
Rawlakot, we could sense some urgency in the previous over, but this time he was spot on. Shot.
Yeah, eyes just lit up when he saw that ball landed a little short. Rawlakot has captained Pakistan under 19, also been on the tour of England just recently. Very talented youngsters. He's been playing as a batsman in this side. Normally he's a wicket-keeper batsman. A little bit extra bounce for Abrar.
Probably too close to cut. Have to be very cautious because he needs to steer that ship for the Hawks. Good run. Need to hurry a bit. They've got few batters in the dugout. They've got Asif Afridi coming in. Faisal Akram can bat. But for how many overs they would love to leave for them? That's the question.
Those two names you mentioned, I think the Hawks will be thinking there's a little bit of turnout here. And those two names, Afridi and Akram, they might be a handful here.
What about this one? You cannot be more casual than that. Just saw the ball and just went with it. What a hit. This will just give him a lot of confidence. 15 gone, 109 for 5.
strategic timeout.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ डीजल बचाओ.
Golden Pearl perfumed body.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ डीजल बचाओ.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे. सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch. Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ डीजल बचाओ.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे. सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे.
Golden Pearl perfumed body.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
Forgot Hawks. Yeah, Rohail Nazir looks very comfortable out there in the middle. And in that strategic timeout, the message must have been, get us to 160. Something to challenge the opposition with.
Is that enough? Should it have been more at 180? Can they get there? It's going to require some remarkable hitting, because if you just look at those wickets, it wasn't the pitch. It was just careless batting. So the Royals have got to be thinking, even at 160, 170, that is very gettable, because it is a good pitch. The figures are Bry, impressive. Went for a few in his last over, but all round, Imad Wasim, what a day he's had. Premier spinner, he's done his bit for the Royals. So for the Royals, if we look at the last 5 overs in terms of their ability to keep the opposition under check,
Yes, one, well, excellent.
it's the spinners that have done it for them, picking up 13 wickets at an economy rate of 7.62. And that probably argues why Shoaib relies heavily in the makeup of his attack of spinners.
Yeah, as this tournament progresses, spinners will have more say. The entire square is peaking.
Yes, boy.
The moisture is evaporating. You see more firmness. And once the pitches peak, they start to deteriorate. That's why I say spinners will have more. And the second edition of Kingdom Valley Kashmir Premier League.
Excellent, boys.
In contrast is pace bowlers. The economy rate has been 9.4 and they've only picked up 9 wickets. It tells a very simple story. Spinners is the way that he's going to go in these last 5 overs. Ishad, though, let's not forget him. If he is to use a pacer, then there's every reason why he should, because we did see some reverse swing from the tall man. And he bowls a very good Yorker. When he's in form, he bowls one of the best.
Split it high in the air, and he's got it very much clear to that fielder at long on. That's the only change Rawlakot made in place of Sohail Akhtar.
He had his intention shown to the slob out. He's not going to hang around. He's not going to hang around. He's going to swing the bat, and he has done that effectively so far. Yes, he was given an opportunity with that drop catch. After 16, 118 for 5.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
118 for 5, 24 deliveries left in the innings. That's 4 overs. Rawlakot is not out 47. He's played a responsible knock. Mughal Steel, strong partnership between the two. 30 runs of 25 in the context of the game. Value.
And a good stover. 50 for Ruhail Nazir. Reacted very well under pressure.
Yeah, what else do you ask for? Is your wicketkeeper batsman, your optional wicketkeeper with Bismillah around? He's taken the responsibility. He's played a knock we saw yesterday twice from Asad and from Sarfaraz.
Yeah, not only he managed to rotate the strike, but was able to hit 4s and 2 6s. Yeah, you take that strike rate, given the situation. They were struggling. Lost 3 wickets in the power play. Never easy to make a comeback from that situation, but he has done well.
Hawks will be very pleased because we know Bismillah takes the gloves, and yeah, Rawlakot has been given the chance and performed with the bat. So again, it's just a question of more players getting exposure, spending time in the middle, and if called up, he can certainly, as we've seen, play a role with the bat. Ishad, as expected, is in the attack. Not a great start. Change of pace. That's worked effectively. Slower off-cutter bouncer. And then the mix-up. Danger's coming in, trying to get it full, missing that Yorker length, and then being struck. Ends up being a length which has been really a free hit which batsmen throughout this tournament have capitalized on. Every ball critical now. Every ball is going to require 100% commitment and concentration. Royals have given themselves a very good chance today of performing well. There we go. That's the delivery. That's the block up. That's going nowhere. At best, the batter can pick up a single.
It was a great length, not a line. The hard hitter to get underneath that particular delivery to take the aerial route.
A while ago you mentioned about Rohil Nazir's strike rate 110, keeping in mind what the situation was he was in, 14 for 3 when he came out. What do you guys feel, modern day T20 internationals I'm talking about, what's a good strike rate for you for a top order?
The best players, and top order is one thing, but I think those that have a reputation of being big boundary hitters, I think 130, 140 plus, but definitely above 130. That's the benchmark. You get the exceptional ones, but those that are looking to play a full innings, it's probably around about that 130 mark. 17 gone, 125 for 5.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है? क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है. क्या मतलब? पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
They are looking to make the most of remaining 3 overs. Rohil Nazir and Musaddiq have featured in a strong partnership of 37 runs from 31 deliveries. They need to finish strongly. Yeah, coming back to your question, what is a good strike rate? For me, if I'm to select a side, I have to mix that with the average. If a batsman is averaging close to 30, I'll go with 130 strike rate, because that assures me that these batsmen, they are going to do the job and put runs on the board. And even if they are asked to chase a certain total, they'll get your team over the line. For me, strike rate is important, but even in this format is overrated.
Yeah, I'd go with that last word. Sometimes you feel it's a bit overrated when you have these drafts and you're picking these players, you're looking at strike rates. Now, I was just mentioning to Daryl, someone like A.B. de Villiers needs no introduction. His international T20 strike rate is 135. Chris Gale is 137. Then again, probably you guys can fine-tune and polish this. It also depends what number you're on. So Maxwell is 150. Lesser balls, your job is to go out there and try to hit the remaining 18 balls in an innings.
And where you bat and how many games you've played, it does impact on what that strike rate and average is. Now, surprisingly, Shoaib has gone full seam. We spoke of the role his spinners have played in the last 5 overs, and now he's introduced Majid. We called Ishad bowling, but not Majid.
Reverse marega, reverse. Reverse marega, dekh lena.
Yeah, Shoaib Malik has shown a lot of faith in Majid. He has relied on him in the death overs. Oh, high full toss. Is it a no ball? Yes, it is. And a free hit.
It's not the first time. We've had a couple yesterday and then again here. Yesterday, probably we feel that conditions are quite wet. We're here, Shadab Majid will have to bowl that again and also allow the batsman to do what they want. It's a free hit. Oh, that can be dangerous. It's that odd height. Sometimes you lose the ball in the ambience.
When, as a fast bowler, you're looking to find that Yorker length, at times you miss the length, and miss the length by a margin.
I was just going to say, he has missed it there by a fair amount. Free hit. We never had that opportunity, did we, Amir? To have a free hit.
Bad ball. A free hit and a bad ball had to be put away, especially when you've got the license as a batsman.
It was a very good hit. It was a low full toss, closer to the pads. To be able to hit that one into the gap was a decent effort. Had to go low in order to place the ball away from that fielder, place that backward square leg. They're cashing in on that free hit.
His strike rate is 149.7. Musaddiq. That's a T20 strike rate.
What's the average?
I've got to go back to the guy on my right.
Please tell me the average.
Shahid Afridi, any guesses?
22? 23?
No, a strike rate.
Must be close to 150.
175.
Yeah, no, 150, bang on. Big shot, big moment, chance for a wicket, and it's taken. That's a legitimate delivery, so Shadab Majid will get a wicket. Musaddiq will have to walk as number 6 goes back to the dugout. Slow one.
That was a good slow one. At least it was on a line. Had he missed it, he would have been out. But it was also the sort of length where he had to have a go. This time of the innings, you can't hold it.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
There's a quick single there. Strohil continues. Asif Afridi is the new batsman in for Rawlakot Hawks. I'm sure he'll have a big say later on when he comes out with the ball. He's been very good in the top 4 wicket takers in the first season.
Yeah, the length was there, but not the pace. Worked well for the young fast bowler. Majid picked up a wicket there.
Smart, because that is the longest boundary. And having a go at a slow ball, that lack of pace you speak of, Amir, it was into the wind as well. The other side, that was comfortably a 6. So if they're going to hit you to the leg side, take pace off the ball, and they're going to find it difficult to clear, which is a considerably long boundary.
Yeah, cricket is not all about brawn. Brains as well. 134 for 6.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास।
Very consistent gap between the wickets, 4 overs apart. All the wickets there. That really didn't allow them to take off as they would have liked. We discussed that yesterday as well when Salman Irshad was bowling. As a batsman, you'd expect him to be attacking your stump, so he's just touch predictable at times, so you know you can score runs in the week.
Yeah, he's bowled well in this game. He was struggling in the previous outings, but seems like he has sorted out his release point. He's landing the ball in the right areas, finding that Yorker length too. What was he trying? What was he trying? Avoided by the umpire.
That's Rohil Nazir for you. 58 not out, and he's gone after everyone, but very sensible knock. He's taken calculated risks wherever possible, and he's put the bad ones away and along the ground. Swing, the pace will take it away. No chance for square leg.
It looked like the batter there was anticipating that length and line. To see the way that he squared up to hit it through the onside, and if you do miss your length, this is the result.
He waited for this, didn't he? Watched the ball to the last moment and then realized it was a full toss. Placed it nicely for yet another. Is annoyed with himself, Rohil Nazir. He felt this ball should have gone over boundary line for 6. Missed out.
Now using that off-cutting slow bouncer. But the Royals, yes, there's a couple of balls left, but look back on this bowling performance and they've cut out those periods where they've leaked a lot of runs. Yasir Shah was the culprit. But Haris Sahel did his job today beautifully. 4 overs were took. Majid, he's got an over left. He's gone for 24. Ishad starting to find a bit of form. They've introduced 2 new batters today. Innings is still to come. So it just seems a few things are starting to come together, perhaps and hopefully at the right time for the Royals. Clear range of pace there. This could only be considered for him a real confidence booster today. They rely heavily on this man. He had a good first tournament.
Yeah, he's the vital cog, isn't he? He's got that action which forces the batsman to play the ball late. And as a bowler, if you force the batsman to play the ball late in this format, battle is won. That's a nicely crafted stroke from Asif Afridi. Moves the off stump, creating that length and work the ball delicately on the onside to pick up yet another boundary in this over.
Not much of a backlift, and as you say there, Amir, he's just got over to the off stump there and just helped that ball. Very cleverly played, but Sikandar mentioned that he's very useful with the bat. And let's not forget the performance of Imad Wasim today. That's what you want halfway through the bottom of the table. They've got to win today, but if they can, they'll walk away feeling more than just the win. There were a good couple of things that came out of this match.
Dot delivery to finish, 146 for 6.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Shoaib has led his team well today. After 2 defeats trying to chase, he's got Rawlakot Hawks where any opposition would love them to be. And that's less than 150. Still one more over to go, yes. But he realizes that this pitch and the conditions will allow them to breathe a little and then go about with the chase. Depending on what kind of start they have, they've got some batsmen in form. Let's go. Now that's a bad ball to start off with. Low full toss again. 1 bounce. And Rohail Nazir will put it away because he can see the ball big.
It's 150 on the board now. They need few more in this over to finish off strongly. It's a good start to the over. Pressure on the bowler.
You spoke of 160 being very competitive, Amir. First ball for 4. There's every chance they can get to that. You seem to think it might be more than competitive, but a winning score.
Fighting total.
Saw him backing up, tried to bowl it away from the bat swing, but wide. It's a proper batsman, Rohail Nazir, former Pakistan under-19 captain. Yeah, we look at that, trying to back up the hand. And he's trying to make inroads into the national side.
Yeah, he was given an opportunity to play in the PSL. Produce a couple of quality innings. He scored 100 on his first-class debut too. No, this is the problem with the Pakistani cricket. Talent management is not there. That's where we have to raise the game.
Ajit again opting for the slow ball out the back of the hand. Now that is the most difficult one, but definitely the most effective ball in terms of a slow ball option for any bowler. If the arm speed's good, whatever the slow ball, the arm speed's got to be good. And I'm just so pleased to see that he's attempting it. You can build a career around that. That ability to bowl a great slow ball out the back of the hand. That's why you don't see too many bowlers use it, because it's a very difficult one to master. It just never gets to you. And if that arm speed's good, think of some of the greats of the past. You look at a guy like Ian
every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है? क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है। क्या मतलब? पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टाइल की बनिस्बत पैंथर टाइल अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है? क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है। क्या मतलब? पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टाइल की बनिस्बत पैंथर टाइल अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे। सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे।
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Strange sort of innings. This was the second occasion. Well, that was the first. Coming down the wicket, the keeper fumbled it. 2 balls later, the next went for a 4, and this is what happened then. Another fumble, but he got it in the end. No time they were 3 or 4 down. This was the dismissal. Loose going across him, a shot called backward point. But 1 or 2 boundaries. In fact, they had but at the other end, wickets kept falling. Ishaq picking up 1. The Hawk shot through the offside. He down the ground against the slow bowlers over mid-wicket. So it was a full range of strokes from him. And he played Majid was excellent with these slow balls. The Hawks, you felt at this stage of the innings, ideally they'd like to be, but it was a 50 in the end for Rahel. And over, we literally bowled 6 out of 6 slow balls. This was the last over. Yeah, we are. Majid. Everyone was a slow, but he got back on track again. The very next ball was a 3 hit, and the follow-up produced this wicket.
So 157 off the 20 at 7.85. We'll take a break and come back with Mirpur's chase.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary
The Hawks, match number 12. Well, the Royals, they won the toss, as they have done in every fixture that they've played in season 2 of KPL, and they decided that they would bowl first, and they had the Hawks in early trouble. 14 for 3 they were, but they ended up recovering, and 157 for 7 is what they ended up with. Really beautiful part of the world here, Kashmir. Scenery to die for, really. During winter, these mountains are snow-capped, and even one of my esteemed colleagues feels that this is a real bucket list area to visit.
You could be in the Swiss Alps. We've seen snow-covered peaks, we've seen waterfalls, very friendly people. Yes, HD, certainly on my bucket list. Up the old Silk Route. Nawaz, the youngster, 17 years old. He looked very impressive in his previous innings. And what an opportunity here. This is for him. 160, 157 to chase down Imran, his partner. You'd feel a good 50 from someone here. That should be enough for the Royals. They've strengthened their batting. They've got Sohail. They've got Shoaib Malik in that middle order. Surely it can't go wrong for them today.
Yeah, both these batsmen, they have shown maturity. And they have to bat sensibly against Mohammad Amir as a wily campaigner. Early wickets is the prescription for the Rawlakot Hawks. They're about 20 runs short.
It's a big shout. A big shout coming from behind the stumps as well as from the bowler. He squeezed this.
Oh, there was woody sound. There is no doubt about it. But Mohammad Amir was thinking it was a case of ball hitting the pad first. But the umpire thinking otherwise. Turned out to be a good decision.
Well, the one thing about this attack is they might not have a huge score to defend here, but Amir, Zaman, Butt, Afridi, Akram, it's a very, very good bowling attack that the Hawks have. Nicely played. 2 frontline spinners and 3 frontline fast bowlers. Yeah, match number 10, he managed to get a half century. It's been mentioned how impressive he looked all around the ground.
Such a smooth backlift, and the bat swing he has. At no time he looks like hitting the ball hard. And that's why he prevails consistently, this young man. It's in the air. Taken. Oh my word. How could you drop that one? That was a simple chance. And Hussain Tallat, a very safe fielder, has done that. What's going on?
Well, walked in, first ball, had a booming drive and was out caught backward point. now he gets an opportunity in the deep and puts it down. So far, a day to forget for the player of the KPL Series 1.
What was also surprising about it, it went right through his hands. Taking on the short ball. Don't have a problem with that. He was there to be hit. He steadied himself and then went right through his hands. An experienced cricketer, that is rather strange.
First ball duck. And a simple chance crossed. That's over the head. Didn't time the ball at all.
Well, I don't have a problem with that drop catch. I want to see Nawaz bat. Very eventful first over. Now, this could easily have also gone to hand, but it's just managed to get over mid-on Z, and that's left Amir feeling exactly like that. They need to take these chances. You're defending that sort of score. You've got to take anything and everything that does come your way. Nawaz again on strike. There's a man now. Slippy's out, come to mid-wicket. He's taken mid-on back, so this does suggest with third man now coming up, no one back on the offside. It's either going to be a short or full and straight. Over the offside, and the youngster, he's not going to be intimidated by Amir. Thoughts of being dropped. He's dismissed those, and the first boundary by the Royals. 6 without loss.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Well, the first over had absolutely everything. A shout for LBW, a drop catch at deep square leg. All right, Crickwick, create your team and win prizes. You can download the app or log on to the website www.crickwick.net and you can win prizes every match. Right, Zaman Khan, 20 years of age, the find of KPL 1, a little bit round arm, a little bit of heat. Oh, a little mix-up. No, it's 5. They're going to get 5. 5 leg byes.
We're talking about mistakes. We have seen mistakes committed by Rawlakot Hawks. Number of occasions. That was another mistake. The fielder at mid-off wasn't able to stop that one. That's a good delivery.
I almost want to say thank goodness Raheel Nazir, the young Kashmiri player, Datu got 60. Thank goodness he woke up on the correct side of bed. Otherwise, the Royals would probably be chasing around 25. They need to pick it up quickly. They've got a bowling attack that can defend this total. But they really need to lift everything about their game. They haven't been at their best today.
Yeah, you're right. That innings was tottering. It had the potential of subsiding rather limply. Has he gloved it? No. It's a wide.
closer look at the overthrow. He had to go to that end. No problem with that. Now the man backing it up has had all the time in the world to see it. So the captain, it's a day that he can forget as well. Shame, and all he's left to do is, after getting to his knees, trying to stop it. That's never going to help. Wasn't steady. All that he's left to do is fetch it. Short. There is a man back, but this time it's well in front of square. He was fairly behind, and it's the maximum.
How short this young man is, Hassan Nawaz. He has got a solid defensive technique, and he's got the ability to take on the bowlers. And it has become a familiar sight, watching him hit those super shots. Super Asia, super shot that was.
Maybe a case as well where the Hawks have said, look, we need wickets, and bowlers, you got a bit of a license. Use the short ball. Should have got them a wicket already. Try some variations, because you do feel that's what they need to do. Best way to pin the Royals back here is to get wickets, and we know that's not easy on this pitch. It's been an indifferent performance. Chart toppers. But it's not over yet. It's far from over.
I'm not against the short ball ploy. So often we see the seamers run up, and it's really a thankless task on this real good batting surface forced to face seam bowling. So nothing wrong with whacking the odd one in, but get it right. Get it above shoulder height, around head height.
And get the fielder in the right position.
Dot to end the second. They've got off to a good start here, the Royals. 19 without loss.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Rahel Nazir, they were in a mess at 14 for 3, but his 68 or 59 has ensured that they've got something. They've got a little bit to defend here. They're going to need to pick their fielding up. That's let them down a little bit. Now Asif Afridi, slow left arm orthodox, quality performer. It'll get over mid-on. It'll work for the skipper.
Nothing phases him. Hassan Nawaz, he's so prepared to take risks. No respect for the left armour, who's got the ability to pick up wickets.
He's a skillful bowler, Asif. Hasn't yet got going properly, as we saw last year. From game one, he was the pick of all the spinners. So Nawaz would do well there, just to show him a bit of respect.
He's got him. He's got him. He said he wasn't in the wickets just yet. He is now.
Now that's what happens in a T20 game, when as a batsman you ate up few deliveries, then you impelled to take few chances. Backed away from the stumps, a bit of turn for the left armour, did the job. First blood drawn. It's Ali Imran walking back after scoring one. It's 20 for 1, Mirpur Royals.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you. Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Muhammad Hamza Arshad, a left-hander. Well, he'll have the opportunity to face a left-arm spinner, so the ball turning into him is his role within the Royals to take on the left-arm spinner. Deep mid-wicket, long on.
Yeah, this move makes sense. Has the potential. Yeah, that ball spun ever so slightly, and that was enough.
Off the mark. This young man, Hassan Nawaz, now on strike from Muzaffar. He played City under-19 cricket and was picked up by the Royals by Zahur Elahi, who is the batting coach.
Sensibility right now says, look, there's one ball left. Just see it through. No need to take him on. That's smart. That's good from the youngster. 3 down, 21 for 1.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास. Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Faisal Akram now. This is certainly one for the future. We saw him early on. Lovely left-arm wrist spinner.
Yes, well, you know, Nawaz follows that 50 up with another good knock. He was impressive. And they're going to be the talk. The two of them are going to be the talk of this tournament. You need a good few performances. One isn't good enough. He bowls them both. Bowls a googly. One coming out which would go past the left hand. He's got a slip. So he's going to bowl it. He's got to bowl it to give himself a chance of the ball going to slip. There we go. There we go. And his very first delivery picks up a wicket.
Oh, he's become a captain's delight, hasn't he? Handed over the ball to do a job. The move didn't pay off for the Royals. Hamza Arshad is walking back after scoring only 1. Game on. 2 wickets picked up by the Hawks. It's 21 for 2.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
White, right. Spot his beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Harris Sahel, powerful striker of the ball. That strike rate suggests it. The concerning thing here for the Royals is that even though they've won only one of their previous 3 games, the real strength of theirs has been batting in the power play. 54 without loss, 69 for 1. But here they find themselves in a spot. Oh, which way is it going?
In the pre-show, we called it, didn't we, Amir? You did specifically suggest that this wicket would be a little bit drier. Turn would be there, and this is what's happened. Going against it and trying to get it over mid-on, and the result was, with that turner going away from him, only caught backward point in the end. He's brought deep mid-on up now.
Get another catcher. Close to the bat. Play with the early nerves of the batsman.
Starting to think your call of 160 is pretty good at this stage. There we have it. There we have it. And they know the importance of that. That's what happens against a quality player when you do offer him something that's wide and half volley length. He's going to go after it. So he opens his account with a cover drive over cover. Now that's a bit of a freebie. There's always the chance with a wrist spinner that he's not going to be that consistent, but that's not his job to be consistent. He's there to turn it, get wickets.
Now that's Horace Wales' strength. Hitting the ball aerial over extra cover. A good comeback by the youngster after getting hit for a boundary. Landing the ball within the stumps.
Well, just the one boundary, but a wicket off his first over. He's a dangerous customer. 4 gone, 25 for 2.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है? क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है। क्या मतलब? पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
White, bright. Spot his beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न
Yeah, Super Asia, Pakistan's leading home appliances brand. That's in the air, into the gap. He's not phased, is he? Wickets are falling around him, but he's backing his ability of ball striking.
It's that length. When it's there, he's going to look to attack straight or take it on over mid-on. So as if Avredi would be looking here to get someone back on the mid-on boundary. He's brought up mid-wicket. No one back on the leg side right now. Except a deep mid-on. Does very well here to take the single. It's good batting, good batting. So he's showing a sensible head here, all of 17 years old.
Yeah, he's a good timer of the ball. Yeah, he's got everybody's attention, Hassan Nawaz. He's an able batsman. Knows how to handle the pressure. Has a solid defensive technique as well.
We feel Haris Sahel has to play good innings today.
Easy, Asif.
In earlies, and he's got all the time now to just lay a solid foundation, steer this innings. Well, the over's been called. Well, it hasn't, so we do have one delivery remaining. Nawaz back on strike.
Easy, Asif, Asif.
And happy to see the over through with a single down to deep middle. 5 gone, 32 for 2.
White, bright, spotless beauty, Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Two wickets down. Hawks still hunting. And you have to feel that Mirpur Royals, they are again in a rebuilding form. It's not done and dusted for them. Obviously, it isn't big, taunting total. But they're not going to make it easy for them.
Spin works, and that's why we see 2 already in operation inside the power play. And that's the same thing that Rawlakot did. They bowled the whole power play with spinners in attack. Imad Wasim was exceptional. But here, it's Mohammad Amir from the far end. He's changed ends. We say 32 for 2, you would take game on. And it's pretty evident that Rawlakot will have to bowl them out because they don't have a big score. 125 required. Power play scores, lowest power plays in KPL 1, 39 for 1, Warriors versus Royals, and overall 32 for 3. It will take some captaincy to utilize the bowling resources that are available to Ahmed Shahzad here.
Well, the options are there. He's got plenty of options. 6 of them can bowl decent. The front line 5, I feel that they're probably one of the best bowling lineup in this competition. So the idea is to just keep bowling those dot deliveries. Yes, you already got 2 wickets. If you keep bowling those dot, the required run rate will creep up, and then the pressure will build on Mirpur, and they will look to go for big shots. At the moment, they're comfortable. They can just take their time. They can settle in. Haris Sahel, one of the most experienced batsmen at the crease. For Malik still to come, plenty of batting to come. So they're not really worried at the moment.
Well, the thing what Hawks did went after the Mirpur Royals pacers. But right now the problem for them is it's Mohammad Amir and Zaman Khan mostly operating with the bowling. They don't really easily give you runs. And on the other hand, they've got a sort of a turning wicket. The spinners are in play. It's not going to be easy. So they have to be intelligent about this run chase, keeping the wickets, but again, playing with a positive intent.
I think Haris should leave that big hitting to Nawaz at the moment. Hassan Nawaz I'm talking about. Leave it to him. Ask him to go for those big shots, take that risk, and Haris should play a knock like the way we saw last night from Sarfraz Ahmed. Just settle in, just keep nudging those singles, stay in there. You'll take the game home.
I think they've already gone to plan B because they went after the bowling, tried it with Ali Imran, and then the new boy who is playing his first game, Hamza Arshad, didn't work. Both of them, the back and the dugout. So now they've got to shift to plan B, which is now almost at the end of the power play. Take calculated risks, hit the bad balls, and try to survive. Like you rightly said, with Sarfraz, you don't want to mess it up. You've got Shoaib Malik still yet to come, so he knows the art of chasing. He can play the anchor if Haris Sohail has to go. And probably later on try getting Razak in the side to be the finisher, because they've not been able to finish.
Well, Razak got his son in that team also. He might be as good as Razak. Maybe half good will do. That might just run away for 4. Power play done, 38 for 2.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. Husne jana ki tareef mumkin nahi.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. Husne jana ki tareef mumkin nahi.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Realize that they are quite fragile. After Shoaib Malik, the batting just goes down south. They don't have many who can finish it off. So it's basically up to the top 5 to wrap things up. Lowest power play in KPL 2, 38 for 2.
Talking of the down south, Sikandar, do you know the gentleman playing, batting at the moment, Hassan Nawaz? He's from South Punjab, from Muzaffargarh, a small town, Muzaffargarh near Multan. Faisal Akram, beg your pardon. The left arm wrist spinner, he's also from Multan. And I tell you, that belt, that south belt, has produced so many good cricketers in the last 30 years that I know. In Zamam ul Haq, Mushtaq Ahmed, Manzoor Ilahi, Zahoor Ilahi, Salim Ilahi, Muhammad Irfan, the big fellow, Shabbir from Khanewal. I have not named myself yet. I'll keep it for the last.
So you probably were the inspiration. The first one coming from there.
Actually, no. Manzoor Ilahi was the first one who played in our era, just before me. And then Mushi got selected before me. He didn't play Test cricket before me though. But he was part of the Pakistan squad before me. That's Saiwal for you. And the credit also should be given to the late Mia Bisharat. The Montgomery Biscuit Factory used to have a magical cricket ground, and we all played. What about this one? Is it out of fair or is it not? Just went straight to the man. They were searching for this wicket. Now this total is definitely fightable.
Faisal Akram has done it again. This time back of the hand. Just going away from him always. Just trying to play across the spin. Good take. Saban Khan with no problems. And this one is indeed a big wicket for the Hawks. Mirpur again yet in trouble. Nawaz has to take the walk. Gone in 24. Mirpur Royals are 42, 3 down.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Normally the games they play are cliffhangers. Beautiful scenes.
These must be long games. Someone hits the ball, you go all the way down to fetch it. Shoaib Malik, the captain of Mirpur Royals. Leading edge, just playing against the spin.
Good bowling, Faisal. Good bowling, boy.
Talk about experience. This is just KPL, 11 matches, with overall so much experience, over 400, almost 500 games. Plays all over the place, plays in different leagues. Been a thorough professional, very fit, looks after himself.
Easy.
Reads the game really well. 7 gone, 43 for 3.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
7 overs gone, so they'll probably fancy their chances of speeding things up if Malik and Haris Sohail can form a partnership. Ahmad Butt, the new bowler. It's all about patience, isn't it? The last wicket we saw, the trap was set. 2 men in the deep on the onside. One cow corner, the other one very wide, long on. And as a batsman, you take that challenge on. And Zaman, when he took the catch, he didn't have to move much to his right or left. It was just set for him. And the ball just falls into his lap. So concentration lapses there. You pick the fielder in the whole ground. And then you just hope when the ball is in the air, it doesn't go to him. That's a good shot. Now that's deliberate. He's elevated that, making sure he clears the 30-yard circle, but he's hit it so well, it's gone all the way.
It was not only deliberate, it was also pre-planned. He was ready for it. He knew what Ahmad's gonna do. Super Asia, super shot. Had no intentions of hitting it down. He meant business. He meant to go over the top, and timing was sublime.
Ahmad is not going to offer a lot of pace, so he has to be very aware of where he's bowling, especially to this man. He knows how to knit that inning, especially while chasing.
This one for the future, this kid, Faisal Akram, picking up his second wicket. Got a beautiful googly, and is getting stronger and stronger. Works really hard on his game.
There's a chance here, no. No control on that shot. He's lucky he didn't carry to third man.
They're going to take their chances against Ahmad, and they know the spinners are bowling beautiful.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioner.
This time again trying to go downtown. This really couldn't get the connection right, and lucky for him he didn't. Yeah, he knows that.
I'm just going to be a little cheeky here, Sikandar, Marina. I'm going to carry on talking about my region. I never got the opportunity to sort of praise the cricketers who have come from that region. And people behind it. Another fast bowler I forgot to mention, Mohammad Zahid, one of the finest fast bowler. Unfortunately, went through a backache. He had stress fractures and couldn't really manage to come back. Same goes with the Nadeem Iqbal, also come from Gaggo Mandi, which is just about 10 k's from Burewala. We used to play together actually. Mohammad Irfan was very young, not small but young those days, and we all, this lot has come at me and Nadeem were the senior ones, and we all came from a same club called Burewala Whites, and that club has really produced a lot of good fast bowler. Khanewal, I spoke about, Mohammad Shabbir Ahmed, I beg your pardon. Masood Anwar, the left arm spinner, played against West Indies, a test match. Batted well actually. Played as a left arm spinner, but batted superbly. He managed to draw the game, which was, we almost lost that game. So overall, well done, Multan division. All the people who are working there and producing these beautiful, smart cricketers. 53 for 3.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे. सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. Khushboo. Khench laye paas.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello.
Again in the air. They're actually playing those shots deliberately. They're trying to find those gaps in the deep. You might feel that it's in the air for a while, but it's still in control, the shot.
Yeah, when he wants to hit over the boundary, he does it at will. And right now, you're going to see a lot of running between the wickets when Malik is out in the middle. They're picking these pockets and just to keep rotating strike, pushing for doubles, and every now and then looking for that boundary option.
ठीक है. Sharp है sir.
Key partnership, this one. Slowly getting to where they want to. 14 runs of 10 deliveries. Haris is the quiet partner. Malik only faced 5 delivery, but he tried to hit big. He went for 6. And then he edged one to third man. Can someone break this partnership? Can someone test this Mirpur side? Nice. Big appeal. There's definite pad on it a little bit before it hits the bat. I'm not sure if that would have gone on to hit the stumps, but very good shout.
Yeah, you get a feeling, has he brushed the flap before? No, he hasn't. Shout was loud.
Sharp Faisal. Good bowling, good
From
bowling.
Mirpur's
Faisal.
point of
Just
view,
one
just
wicket,
thinking Malik and Haris having their chats, they will probably be deciding who they want to go after later on as the innings progresses. At the moment, you don't get a feeling that they're 100% easy against Faisal Akram, so just still trying to assess. So who is it? The fast bowlers? They might want to get some runs against Zaman Khan, Ahmad Butt, because Asif Afridi won't make it any easy, or Mohammad Amir for that matter. We've got to find someone. Hussain Talab, we haven't really seen him bowling.
Any other spinner in their side who can maybe bowl?
No, they don't have any option apart from Faisal Akram and Asif Afridi.
He's doing a good job for his team. Faisal Akmal is trying to bowl slower, is not giving any pace to Haris.
He's got more control from the last time we saw him, Faisal Akram. Calls for 2. They both are quick. Shoaib Malik calling for it, running to the danger end, completing it with ease. 9 gone, 62 for 3.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you. White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
So if Rawlakot is to lose and Mirpur gets 2 more points, they get to 4, and everyone else is 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So probably somewhere one match will decide who's going out. So every game is so important now.
Sikandar, what you don't want right now is rain. We want good weather, and we want fair go all the matches. I mean, once they play all games, then you can really judge the teams. I mean, they have lost, no results. You can see in the NR no result that every team has suffered. So it's pretty even, Stevens.
The only problem you see probably is if so many teams come to the same points, then the net run rate will come into play, and the sides who haven't really had a full game will end up struggling. We had a 5-over game, 8-over game, and which is why you get a feeling that they start going big in the power play, trying to increase that net run rate. Then that victory by 10 wickets from Rawlakot helped them.
He's not a bad bowler, Ahmad Bhatt. He's bowled really well against Muzaffarabad. Picked up early wickets, and he can really rattle you. He bowls good lines, good length, and a decent pace.
It's not a bad idea from what we see from up here that Ahmed Shahzad is trying to get the fast bowlers overs done while the batsmen are new to the crease, and then probably unleash Asif Afridi later on, because spin is not very easy to put away.
I think they need to bowl their best bowlers now to get one of these out. Otherwise, if they're in there and they drag the game into the 15th or further, the game will be over for them.
Yeah, I agree, but yeah, that's a gamble he's got to take, because they both play spin quite well. It's not coming on to the bat. That bounce that Malik was expecting wasn't there.
And I'm not sure with Imad Wasim coming late, he's still in the hut, it's going to be any difficulty to face Asif Afridi or Faisal Akram. We know that he can hit big, he loves to go into the onside. Moin Pervez can also bat. So they need to break this partnership to sort of create more pressure, because they cannot contain the sort of target. They have to take wickets.
What they've done well is that they've taken the required to 9 almost. If they can push that up to somewhere 12 in the coming 5 overs, then they're talking. Then they can probably fancy their chances. Can we defend the total without bowling them out? It's almost like a touch and go situation. So one bad over anywhere can completely ruin the whole plans for the bowling side.
Not easy to play back-to-back games, especially in this sort of heat. It's very humid. And Mirpur playing on the trot.
How much do you feel a player would need, especially a fast bowler, to turn around? I won't say get fit, just be ready for another game, a burst of 4 overs overnight.
Look, I hardly played T20 cricket, so I don't know how long you need to recover from this sort of game. But when you talk about one-day cricket or test matches, you probably need at least 3 days in between the test matches. In 1 day you can manage maybe even a day or two. 2 is ideal, but after a day I think you're back to your best. But T20, if you're playing regularly, yeah, getting frustrated. Shoaib Malik, 10 gone, 63 for 3.
White, bright, spotless beauty, Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Let me tell you, it's not going to be easy for the Royals. With the ball reversing and spinning sharply, and with the required run rate escalating. Oh, these two have to come out with something special. They have to find a bowler to target in order to get a big over to bring that asking rate down. But at the moment, one has to admit that Ahmed Shahzad has used the resources very well, having the opposition on their toes.
Yeah, good running. Right. SCO is the largest telecom network of Assad, Jammu and Kashmir, and the telecom partner of Kingdom Valley KPL Season 2. It's providing seamless connectivity to broadcast the league globally. And over. Powerfully struck.
Flirting with danger there. That all's well, that ends well, and one feels that this is the partnership. These two, one of them has got to bat for a good period. In winning a tournament, you've got to get through some tough games, and your best players have to stand up, and it's this occasion. Haris Sahel and Shaib Malik are going to have to draw on all the experience and skills here.
You spoke about this reverse swing, Omi. I mean, surely to the left-hander, I can understand in the long version of the game it being effective, but in the short version, in T20 cricket, is it that effective? I mean, can it not just provide width for a left-hander?
It is effective. That's where the bowler has to react. He offered a bit of width to the left-handed batsman Haris Sohail, and he gleefully accepted that. Bottom hand coming into play over mid-off for 4 runs. He's better served bringing the ball back into the left-hander rather than moving it away, because there is no slip in place. It'll be a waste of effort.
It just cramps that right-hander for room, doesn't it? It's excellent running.
Talking about the running, the previous match, both these guys got run out. So the partnership now is a good one. It's a Mughal Steel, strong partnership. 30 runs from 24. Required rate is, they've got to keep it in check. It's over 9 now. You feel beyond 10 when it gets to 11, 12. That's going to be tough to get.
These are the two big players. The two big players for the Royals. Haris and Malik.
Yeah, they've been exposed to every kind of situation. And with their experience, they can deal with any situation, may it be harrowing. So far, they've been measured with their approach, batting intelligently, nudging the ball around with occasional boundary. That's good from Zaman Khan. Good ball to finish the over. After 11, it's 72 for 3.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you. White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
और इंशाल्लाह हम ये मैच जीतेंगे जिस तरह से अगर ये दोनों खेलते रहे तो।
एब्सोल्युटली। सलमान, आप ब्रेकआउट बॉलर थे पहले सीजन में, आपने सबसे ज़्यादा विकेट्स ली और आपने बहुत लोगों को इम्प्रेस किया अपने बॉलिंग से। ऐसी क्या खास बात है आपकी बॉलिंग पे?
देखिए, मैंने 2-3 साल से क्रिकेट खेल रहा था T20 में, और मेरा एक्शन ऐसा है कि T20 मैं मेहनत की थी इस पर लास्ट ईयर, और अभी भी मेहनत की है। इंशाल्लाह मैं इस साल भी कोशिश करूँगा मैं टॉप करूँ। अभी ज़्यादा बारिशों की वजह से कुछ मैच डिस्टर्ब हो गए और इंशाल्लाह टूर्नामेंट ऑन है, तो बस मेहनत कर रहा हूँ तो अल्लाह पाक उसका फल दे रहा है।
बिल्कुल। और हमें थोड़ा सा बताएं सलमान कि आप कहाँ से बिलोंग करते हैं और आप फास्ट बॉलर ही क्यों?
देखें, बेसिकली से हूँ, रावलाकोट आज़ाद कश्मीर से, और खेल मीरपुर रॉयल से रहा हूँ। और वहाँ पे क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ पहाड़ी एरियो में जो कहते हैं वो बेसिकली स्ट्रॉन्ग होते हैं, हमारी स्पीड रहती है बॉलिंग में, इसलिए हमारे जो जितने भी नॉर्दर्न एरियाज है यहाँ से बॉलर्स आपको ज़्यादा मिलेंगे।
बिल्कुल। और आपके लिए एक जो परफेक्ट बॉल होती है, हर पेसर की एक स्पेशलिटी होती है, आपकी वो स्पेशलिटी, वो बॉल क्या है, वो गो टू बॉल जो आप समझते हैं कि आप सबसे अच्छा कर सकते हैं?
देखिए, मेरी जो स्ट्रेंथ है वो यॉर्कर्स हैं, और T20 आपको पता है जिस तरह की आजकल ज़्यादा विकेट्स बन रही हैं, तो इधर आपको स्मार्ट बॉलिंग करनी पड़ती है। साथ में मैं स्लो बॉल भी अच्छा करता हूँ, लेकिन मेरी जो स्ट्रेंथ है वो यॉर्कर्स हैं।
एब्सोल्युटली। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर टाइम सलमान, एंड गुड लक फॉर योर टीम।
थैंक यू।
And on cue, a full toss. He's hardly bowled a bad ball as Faisal, and when he does, this fella doesn't miss out.
Yeah, came out of the track. Shoaib Malik feeling the need of finding a boundary. Turned out to be a juicy full toss. Never missed out on such deliveries. Shoaib Malik making sure the ball does the distance.
Goes again. He hasn't got all of it, has he? He's got enough. He's got enough. Just for a moment, Long On thought he was in the game.
Shoaib Malik making sure, that Faisal's last over goes for a few. He's thrown it high enough, and you've got to think that coming down the pitch is an option. You've just got to make sure that he hits it well, and that went a fair distance in the air, and it had the required distance to cross the rope.
And also, Shoaib Malik is reading him well. The last ball was the googly from the wrist spinner. Went again. And the same result. 3 sixes on the trot for Shoaib Malik.
He's taken a liking to the youngster. He had excellent figures, and this is just not quite going to end up the way that he wanted it to. Again, right to the pitch of the ball. It's where he would want it to be. Under the eyes, and then he can swing through it. And this was genuinely hit well.
Just that run rate had crept beyond 9 to the over, and it was almost as if Malik has recognised that. And he's just found 3 boundaries here, and it's got it now to just under 8.
At the start of the over, Mirpur Royal, they were 10, 11 runs behind where the Hawks were at the stage of the match, and now they've crept ahead.
And again. Long On circles and takes it. That's a very well judged catch. Was it worth the risk for Malik?
Why did he need to do that? He hit 3 sixes. They were in need of finding a big over. 3 sixes did it. Why did he try for the 4th one? He'll keep on asking this question from himself. 33 was the contribution, 91 for 4.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास. Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Single, 6, 6, 6. And then Malik tries his arm one too many times. And Faisal now has 3. 3 very, very big wickets for the left arm wrist spinner. Raza Ul Mustafa, the new man, but they did cross while the ball was in the air. And that's just placed over mid-wicket and away for 4. A very, very big over, but I think the Hawks will look at that and feel it might have been worth it to get rid of the captain. 95 for 4.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है? क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है. क्या मतलब? पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary.
Yeah, in the previous over when Shoaib Malik was able to hit 3 sixes on the trot, I was about to say that that's his intuitive grasp of the situation separates him from the boys. But then his wicket.
It's almost as if he got the bit between the teeth there and he couldn't resist it. All the others, he got to the pitch of the ball. On this occasion, he hadn't really, and that's probably why it didn't find the distance. But credit to the youngster, he stuck to his task. That particular ball he looked to take away from Malik. And it probably played a role in why Malik didn't quite time it. All eyes on Haris Sohail now. Well, the Royals strengthened their batting, and they're going to need all of it, you feel, to win this match today.
Wants to. Yeah, well done.
Yeah, contribution is required from Asif Afridi. If he picks up a wicket here, ideally, of this man in the picture, Haris Sohail, that'll be a huge contribution to the cause. 59 runs needed. Not the right length.
The run rate is still very manageable. And it's under 8 to the over. So there's no need to panic yet.
So what is the situation? Where does it leave the Royals? Pervez, he's the Kashmiri player. He's been brought in. One of the choices to strengthen their batting. Amir, you're probably more familiar with it. Do they have enough depth? He's only played 2 matches, Pervez. So he's relatively new to it. Bra, I do recall, is handy with the bat at best. And you're down to the tail.
Now that's better from Asif Afridi. Yes, Pervez has been brought into the side to strengthen their batting. He's an able batsman. Ibrar is not ready. Oh, that's in the air. That's it. Asif Afridi responding to the captain's call. He was to pick up a wicket. He has obliged the captain. This is a big wicket. Haris Sohail, who was looking so good, faltered.
Back-to-back matches now, the 2 senior players for the Royals, Haris Sohail and Shoaib Malik, haven't come to the party. Classy 31, but will it prove to be his downfall and Shoaib Malik getting out?
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
The 3 seamers have all got 2 overs left. Now Freddie's got just 1 left, the left arm spinner. Ahmad Butt. Imad Wasim is the new man that's come to the crease after the quick dismissals of Sohail and Malik.
We speak about it, and we've spoken about it today and in the Royals' previous match, the role that Sohail and Malik need to play in that middle order. 20s and 30s, neither of them batting deep. And in a tournament, you need to win some tough matches. And now, consecutive matches, neither of their senior players have really stepped up.
They have to learn from Sarfraz. How nicely handled the pressure. Batted with responsibility. Made sure that he gets his side over the line. He was available for his side till the last over. We haven't seen that responsibility from Mirpur Royals batters, especially the experienced one, Haris Sohail and Shoaib Malik.
Well, it's not over yet, because the Hawks were 94 for 5 at this situation, 13.2 overs, and the Royals 102 for 5.
Yeah, the only difference between the two sides is there was a man in. Nazir was in, Raheel Nazir. He had worked really hard. Got himself a very well-played half-century. I think the thing that's a little bit disappointing, evenly poised as far as the comparisons go. What's disappointing is for the left-hander. I know that in team meetings it's often discussed probably that the left-arm spinner to the left-hander, he needs to take him on. But they only needed just over 7 to the over. Boundaries weren't a necessity. And that's where you want that senior player just to take it a little bit deeper
There's always talk about the younger players learning from the senior players, but as far as I'm concerned, the best way to have them learn from you is to go out there and show them how to do it. Back that up with the chat afterwards. But it's no good talking how to do it and you're just not leading by example.
Yeah, Imad Wasim's got the ability with the bat.
You know, I know we all love T20 cricket, but it's almost now, it's a bit like county cricket in England, with the fact you get so used to batting every day that the innings isn't that important anymore. You know, you think of club cricketers who play once a week, how important it is to score those runs on that weekend, because you're only going to bat again in 7 days' time. Whereas here, in any of these T20 leagues, you think, well, if I give it away now, I can bat tomorrow.
One way of putting it. Yeah, pressure has been created on these two batters, that's for sure. They're looking for two, Oh, spring in the feet. That can be spotted. And a 14th, it's 105 for 5.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Covered to over 150, so they did well in the end.
Should we just stop and perhaps give this wicket more thought? Have we seen a change in the nature of the pitch? We've kind of been watching matches up until now where it's just been all batters, it's come on nicely, but has it started to stop a little bit? Because we have seen some odd cricket today. Not the best of cricket. Probably of all the matches we've seen some of the worst cricket from both sides. And we've had a fair amount to say about the batting, but has the pitch actually started to play a role here? Has it started to stop perhaps a bit? Definitely, we've seen a bit more turn.
Yeah, it started to offer a bit of spin to the bowlers, that's for sure, spin bowlers. And because it has become abrasive in nature, we're witnessing hint of reverse swing. That is helping the cause of the fielding sides. But what it warrants is a measured approach from here on from the batters. Yeah, you can bat with freedom under the lights when there is dew around. It freshens up the pitch. What was that?
It's the third game that's being played on this surface. Yesterday, both games were played on this pitch, so it is understandable for it. And it's got drier.
Because another thing has been that we've seen the mishits, a few more mishits today. And that can be due to the nature of the pitch. Ball stopping for a second, you're not quite there and timing's not good. And we saw Harris Sahel tow it to deep mid-wicket.
Yeah, another thing which is quite visible, the spinners are extracting more bounce. And because of that, spin is accentuated more. And ball striking has become difficult.
Good spell of bowling by Asif. 2 for 18 in his 4 overs. That spell is
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. Khushboo, खींच लाए पास. Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. Khushboo, खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. Khushboo, खींच लाए पास.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. Khushboo, खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Gold Malik, and this was unnecessary, totally unnecessary.
So let me put both of you in the coach's seat. 3 sixes in a row and then a catch. Malik, what would you say to him when he comes back? Would
Greedy for sure. I mean, for a man like him who is known to have his thinking cap on, he reads the situation well. And he knew exactly that his team needed him. They don't have depth in it. They don't have experience. It's evident. They've already hit 3 sixes. Faisal Akram has been bowling well. Obviously, he's going to do something different to buy your wicket. And he fell into the trap.
But in his, I wouldn't say in his defense, but when he got out, what he did with those 18 runs in just 3 deliveries, that at that time 60 were required of 49, which is a good equation to leave the team in with Haris Sohail still out there. He's created that shot. A lot of improvisation, shuffling around, hard work to earn those 4.
Stayed really low. I think he was expecting a Yorker, but saw it short and just sort of kept his eyes on the ball. Went somersaulting all over the place, but just got a little tickle on it. I always feel that this is a very brave shot. Brave people play that shot. And T20 is, we have seen lots of batsmen there like taking that risk.
It's a catch-20 situation. You hit those for a boundary, you look very good. You miss it and you're just brushing your trousers and looking silly. So yeah, coming back to that, had he hit 4 sixes, you'd be like, he's the best forever.
Yeah, that's what my question to you is. That just imagine that gone for 6. We sitting in a com box, what do you think we would have been talking about?
I'd say the best player of spin.
So that's how this game goes, T20 cricket. You take risks, sometimes it pays you, sometimes you fail.
But there has to be a certain calculated margin, right? You need to understand that how important your wicket in a certain situation is.
It was there to be hit, mind you. That ball, it just probably got 2 under it.
If you look at all the 6s also with that, you will feel that delivery, Sikandar, what you're mentioning, that it was in the zone, better than the other 3.
Maybe that was the problem.
That was right there. It could have easily gone over the rope. Things would have been totally different. Yeah, maybe the ball just bounced a little bit more, and that's the reason it went in the air, got more elevation.
That's good work done in the deep, covering a lot of ground to his right, making sure there's no 2 available. So what those 3 sixes did was that gap that was there of 20 runs between the balls and the number of balls, that was reduced. And they were also searching for that one big over somewhere, which we were discussing while we 3 were there, that who are they going to target. And probably after facing Faisal Akram for 2 overs, they decided this is his last, may as well take our chances. It's got some pace on that. Dot ball. 16 gone, 116 for 5.
Pearl Beauty Cream. Husne jana ki tareef. Mumkin nahi.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. Khushboo खींच लाए पास.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you. White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray. Khushboo खींच लाए पास.
Get going. 41 required. They need a couple of boundaries every over, Mirpur Royals.
That's where Hawks are covered. They've got some decent bowlers to bowl at death, and then they're not going to make it easy. Imad has to do something special out of the box. Just have a look around those bowling figures. He's been decent, Zaman. We've got 2 overs left from Amir. Asif Afridi has been done. Faisal and Ahmad done and dusted with their quota, but it's hard work for Mirpur Royals to chase this certain amount of runs.
Razaul Mustafa. Pressure on the youngster. His uncle is the square leg umpire at the moment, Asif Yaqub.
At least he's safe with run-outs.
Yeah. Gone right at the root of off stump. Pace and beaten by it.
Yeah, forget about run-out. What a delivery. Excellent delivery from Zaman. Nice and straight and full. Maybe tailed a little bit, just a tiny bit, and hitting the off stump. Halfway up. Batsman very late on it. Now that's a big blow to Mirpur Royals. They're struggling now. Razaul Mustafa gone for 12. It's 117 for 6 now.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Moin Parvez, the new batsman in. Sorry I said the root of off stump, but if you put this off stump the other way around, then it's the root. Hit the top of off stump. Almost. What similarities do you see between Zaman and Irshad? Yes, physiques are different. He's a big unit. Salman, Irshad, but both slingy, both quick.
I think Irshad is a little bit more slingy than Zaman. That's not good. He's looking for that magical delivery, looking for that Yorker, and totally got it wrong.
You have to feel for him. The idea was right, just execute. Just tailing a bit too much on the leg side. All he needed to do was find some wood on it. Moin Parvez, he can bat, but the problem is he's up against some of the best of the death bowlers.
More often than not, I don't know, you would be the right person, Waka, to tell us that with that kind of an angle, slingy action, must be tough to bowl a shorter one. Or can you bowl a good short delivery right on the throat?
Well, with this sort of action, bouncer can be very deceptive because not many batsmen expect that. Super Asia, Pakistan's leading home appliances brand.
How do you bang it in from that angle? It's very, very tough. I mean, physically it looks tough from up here.
Because we see lots of T20 cricket, that's why you don't see that bouncers being bowled by, I don't know if you of course you remember Lasat Malinga. He was very good when he used to bowl a bouncer. There you go, that's one for you, Sikandar. And he's got he's dropped it. Excellent try, very, very good try. But the bouncer was really good, right on the right shoulder of the batsman. 17 gone, 121 for 6.
White, bright, spotless beauty, Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
White, bright, spotless beauty, Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
These two worms over here, it's like a competition. If you can mess it up, so can I. Losing wickets around the same time. The worms are around the same graph and angle. And yeah, it doesn't, not much of a difference. 125 Rawlakot at this stage, 121 Mirpur. In fact, they've lost one extra wicket. Let's have a look at that chance on the last ball of the previous delivery.
Really good bouncer, right on that right shoulder, and straight away a youngster saw it going in the air. Look at those eyes. He got there, he got his hands underneath, but couldn't really hold on to it. Maybe just the hands were still apart when he looked to catch that. I thought that was just maybe on the line. Amir is not going to like that. A lot depend on this gentleman. Imad Wasim, definite capable of winning this sort of game. He's faced already 10 deliveries, so he knows, he understands the pace of the pitch now. He's got to make move now. 12.35 required. There we go. There we go. Don't worry about that. That's not in there. That's out of here.
Well, there was always a chance of hitting a boundary downtown. Ahmed looking to hit those Yorkers. The slow one just rolling his fingers around, and that's exactly what was picked by Imad, giving him enough room. All he had to do was find that sweet spot on the bat.
Great hands. Great hands. Wide again. This has to be a big over for Mirpur Royals if they want to win this game.
Played a lot of cricket with each other for the same team, and in the nets probably faced each other a lot. And that's the result for you. Throwing the bat was wide. There will be runs here. If not a boundary, at least a couple.
He's got third back on the boundary. He's got deep cover, slightly squarish. And the idea is that he's going to pitch outside off stump on a fuller length. But again, it comes with a lot of risk, especially bowling to Imad Wasim. He'll have to go after sort of a shorter length, probably just trying to play that pick-up shot, but he can hit you when it's pitched up straight down.
That's a third one in the over. So they've got themselves in a situation, Rawlakot, and now they need to get those 4 wickets, because 25 or 15 is not tough at all. Even if you see required is 10, but that honestly means nothing, because they don't have to maintain that for a longer period of time.
Well, it all depends on Imad Wasim. If he stays at the crease, I feel that Mirpur have fair chance to win this one. But if they lose this wicket now, which Mohammad Amir probably look for it, search for it, he's not happy. You can hear the grunt. He's looking for a perfect Yorker. It's not happening.
He's struggling to hit that block hole. Turned out to be a lower full toss. Might feel that he missed out. It was Imad Wasim with a huge roar. Probably another boundary option. Ahmed needs to finish this over well.
Well, they have to find a boundary here. In the next 2 deliveries, they don't lose wicket and manage to find a boundary. I think that's the over they were looking for. Is it in the gap? Is it in the gap?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, it's a misfield. You joking. That is really poor.
What's even worse is you just get a feeling he had a chance, an opportunity to recover. But he just kept looking at the ball, rolling to the rope. Have a look at that. He misses there. He feels so guilty. He's just watching it go.
Agony. Sheer agony on Amir's face. He's not happy. Obviously, shouldn't be happy. But Asif Afridi could have done a lot better than he did.
He could have easily let that one go. It was definitely, oh my God, what's happening there? They're all over the place. 18 has been bowled, 139 for 6.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Zaman will bowl the second last and his last 3 overs, 1 for 22. Imad Wasim just asking the physio to help him out with his lower back. They've been trying to swing the bat at everything. Things were not really going Rawlakot's way in the previous. So have a look at this. Royal Nazir, never two there. And just the fumble, nothing's going right for them. He's had a tough over, 3 wides, a 6, a boundary of a misfield, and then a couple of a misfield.
It seems like everyone is so much under pressure when Amir comes. They're bound to just create that sort of blunders. How did you treat your fielders when you would bowl?
Very nicely. I was always good to them. Yeah.
Only if you could lip read.
Let's go into the Mirpur's camp and see if Mr. Wasim Akram is there. I know he's here. If he's outside sitting there or not, but he was the one man, angry man. When someone used to misfield or fumble, he was very severe on them, especially to Razak.
I've seen on a couple of occasions Moeen Khan looking away. So we've had a bit of a break, a bit of a breather after Imad Wasim has got the minute treatment to his back, and he's now ready on strike. Zaman, 18 required. Straight away, that worked for him. Indeed it did. Starting with a maximum.
That's poor bowling. That was in the zone, in the arc. That's what he was searching for, looking for outside the off stump. With third man fine leg up, even mid-off up, you asking for trouble. And Imad Wasim, we all know that he's a big hitter. You give him the opportunity, he'll take it with both hands. Good start of the over for Mirpur.
And trying to push in for 2, and Imad won't strike. Will he get there? Struggling, no. He's done well.
He's got to be careful, he's got to be watchful. Imad Wasim, he just had treatment for his back. There's good running at the end. Straight away after just nudging it on the onside, calling it for 2. Good dive. Well done.
That probably did save him. He wasn't expecting the throw on his end. Had to took off really halfway through. But yeah, with all that back issues, they're going to have a check on him. So this equation is turning out to be really good. Mughal Steel, strong partnership just brewing. Will that be enough? And that's the second partnership they've had, past 30. Will they take it home?
Imad Wasim probably was that missing link in the chase which Mirpur wanted. They've been losing, trying to chase 2 games back to back, and needed a finisher. He's doing that for them at the moment.
Don't you want Mirpur to win here? Because if they lose today, That means they might just be slipping out, going home soon. They already lost 2 games. They need to win this one. It's very much in control at the moment. 10 requires of 10 balls. But I still feel that Imad is the key.
Overseas Warriors are here. Had a good game being led by their captain, Asad Shafiq. There's the game that's lined up. Muzaffarabad Tigers won't make it any easy on the Overseas Warriors. Expecting a good encounter here. And we're having a good one at the moment. Yeah, I'd like to see more than 4 teams trying to get into the playoffs till the last moment. That tells you how competitive the tournament would be. Won't want anyone to slip away early.
Then let's pray that these clouds stay away. I think it'll be just one. Only run a ball.
Marina, don't you feel at this point in time, you're talking about the way Zaman started the over, they need a senior, a fast bowler or bowler somewhere around these youngsters to talk to them. Ahmed Shahzad can pass on the information, but purely as a batsman, I don't know how much he can give an input.
Definitely, that actually has a huge influence. We've seen other teams when a young fast bowler is bowling, you've got someone in the circle just around him, guiding him. Probably Amir should have been there.
They'll probably get Mohammad Amir somewhere here.
With every ball, you can discuss a lot and learn from the seniors.
Shout is good. Umpire wants it. Yes, straight away. Halfway through the appeal, he had his finger up.
Yeah, pretty straightforward decision. It was a straighter delivery, aiming at the stump, slower one. That would have hit middle leg maybe, but clearly hitting the stump. Umpire did not waste any time. He was quick at giving decision. Moin Pervez played decent. Gone for 10 is 148 for 7.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे. सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
I'm not sure if he was prepared, he was ready. He was thinking that this game is over. Took forever to come out, still fixing his equipment. 23 years of age, bowled superbly well. And this is why he's in there. Lovely delivery, just nice and straight. Batsman wanted to play on the onside, missed it completely. Easy decision. Painful for some.
Well, if you're going to play across the line with that delivery, you're asking for trouble. A lot of discussions going on. It's not an easy task for the both teams. 9 required of 8. Zaman still 2 deliveries to go in his over.
Zaman would want to keep Imad away from strike as much as possible. Try to clean up the other end. They need 3 more.
Big delivery, Sikandar, big one. Can he fetch another wicket here? Oh.
Yeah, he's hit his glove and is gone. Trying to take evasive action.
That's the reason you wanted Mohammad Amir maybe to be at mid-off and mid-on. He should have bowled nice and straight. What was the need of that bouncer? There's a new batsman. you're giving away runs. Target those stumps, bowl straight. There's every chance there's a tail-ender will miss that. You've destroyed the game for your team. I hope the young Zaman will learn from it.
That's where you need some senior guiding you. Just few inches away.
There's your senior. Should be somewhere near Zaman just to let him know what he needs to do. Last ball of the over. That's more like it. With the bat and the ball, that's a boundary. They're closing the game now. Mirpur Royals just one away. Scores are level. 156 for 7 after 19.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे. सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Is he going to look to take single, or is he going to finish with glory, or maybe go for a big hit? I have a feeling big hit. Maybe not. Good win. Mirpur have suffered a lot. They've lost 2 games previously. They needed badly this victory. They're happy, very happy camp. Abdul Razak, the head coach of Mirpur, he'd be over the moon because he was just gutted in the last couple of games. They could have won the previous 2 games, just gave it away right at the end. But this time around, played superbly, bowled well, batted sensibly. Malik was a star. Got that big over of Abrar where he picked up 3 sixes. Ahmed Shahzad losing this game. Hawks played well, but they couldn't really manage to get wickets on time. It was overall a wonderful game of cricket.
Yeah, more than jubilant is a relieved Abdul Razak in camp. This was a game that was made to go down to the wire, with some very casual stroke players started losing by him. Got to give it to him first with the ball, 3 wickets, and then with the bat finishing the game. Imad Wasim kept his calm, kept his cool. It's always so important when you come not out and you finish a game.
Yeah, he read the game really well. Been praised by Shoaib Malik, and rightly so. Deserves all the plaud. Wonderful player, good bowler. Bowled superbly, batted well. This game has been played in good spirit, handshakes. And the whole table is pretty open now. Mirpur Royal started with Hassan Nawaz, played really well for his 24. They lost early wickets. Hamza gone very quickly. Ali Imran, I thought, struggled bit, and then he left the crease. Haris, sensible knock. Malik really gave them that start they were looking for. They pushed for runs, but at the end, Imad getting that 26 made Mirpur Royals win this game.
Not a big total to defend, but they gave a fight. Yes, the bowlers took it down to the last over. You can see 3 for Faisal Akram, the youngster, 3 for 41. 2 wickets apiece for Zaman and Asif. Let's have a look at the summary of match 12. And 156 for 7. Rawlakot Hawks were always struggling to put a big total. Mirpur Royals finally chased one down and won this match by 3 wickets. We'll take a short break. We come back with the highlights.